Welcome into Fox 18 Sports Sunday. I have the whole starting five of the state champion Pleasant Valley girls basketball team, and the trophy's been around the QC. Where have you all taken it the last 48 hours?
Well, I think Getz has kept it pretty safe and sound, driving it from She Stayed the Night in Des Moines after we won, and she's been BBing it, making sure it's safe.
Where did you all party Friday night, Saturday night? Where'd you guys all go?
Well, Friday night we got home pretty late because we didn't even leave Des Moines until like 9. So
yeah,
we all went home.
We got home around midnight, and then
Today we were at the Tanglewood.
Hey, and you watched that game back at the Tanglewood. Kind of watching that back, what stuck out to you?
How many people were there? How loud the crowd was roaring? It was a pretty awesome experience.
And Getz, she's always motivational. She gets people, riled up. She had some people crying, actually, too. With stuff she was saying after the game, she talked about the 5 pillars of your culture for the team.
Building that culture is a lot of non-basketball things. Work ethic, unselfishness, competitiveness, what kind of teammate are you? Are you thankful in life? And those are our 5 pillars. And we started that 12 years ago. And that is, a lot of those skills have nothing to do with playing a good basketball player. It's what kind of person you are. And we started that, and we built brick by brick. We didn't rush the process. We didn't cheat the process. We just kept building and building and building. And to be here 12 years from there is it's crazy.
How have you been able to just kind of develop that over your time?
I think it's just kind of been our motto throughout the whole year, and I think each of us do a great job with the 5 pillars. And yeah.
Out of the 12 years that Getz has been the coach, she said a lot of former players have reached out. Have any talked to you all, and what have they said?
They've all just been really supportive and encouraging. So yeah.
We had a few reach out and say congrats, a lot from last year's team as well.
A lot of them came to our game on Friday too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And she also praised Hallie's play, the leadership. She said it was the best it's been ever these last 3 games.
I had a front row seat for 4 years. I saw the 14-year-old freshman come in, and I remember the first time I told her she was on varsity, she looked at me like I was crazy. And she came off the bench her freshman year, and she just soaked everything in. And every single year, she just got better and got better and got better. Yes, as a basketball player, but more importantly, as a person. She will get a lot of stuff because of her basketball player. To me, it's the young lady she is, and her leadership this week was the best it's been in her career. Period.
How did you all see that over this run in the tournament?
Well, I think Hallie, she's always really been a good leader, but I think in the state tournament she really showed that by keeping everyone composed, and she had a lot of faith in us, which we could tell.
And Addie too. I mean, 2 games of your life, 10 points, 12 points. It was before that you averaged 2 points a game.
Yeah.
Just what was different for you?
I think I just wanted it so bad for our team, and my confidence just switched. I don't know, I just put a lot of work into the game, so I decided to showcase it this week.
Yeah.
And Getz was saying that you all kept encouraging her to shoot the ball in the regular season, but she wouldn't shoot it.
Hey, she showed out when it mattered, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then Reagan, you had the clutch free throws at the end. They cut it down to, I think it was 1 point game with 30 seconds left. You talked about getting in that good mindset, that good headspace. Just how do you find yourself getting there?
I think all throughout the year, each and every one of us, we always do that when we shoot 3 throws during practice, and I think it just showed during the game.
How do you keep that composure? I mean, a lot of you talked about, Jesse, you talked about playing softball, how that keeps you composed, but just overall, just what keeps you calm in the big moments?
I think it's the relationships we've made with between each other, that we all give each other crap, we all give it back, and we trust every single one of our games, and we just love playing ball with each other.
Winning a state championship for the first time ever, it's already a pretty big, accomplishment, everything. But what kind of legacy do you think this leaves for future teams?
I think it's a big one because we're just a team from the east side, but we're a pretty big team, and I think it's just great that we get to bring it home and show that people down here can play basketball.
At what point in the year did you think it was a possibility this was going to happen?
from the beginning.
Yeah. From the beginning.
Yeah, that was our goal from the beginning.
Yeah. We didn't know how we would do it, but I knew we had it. So
Yeah.
And then once you started winning all the games and you didn't lose any, I mean,
yeah.
how much did that like switch in your mind that it was, you know, you're on your way to that?
It was cool to see our goals become reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still hasn't really hit
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we're state champs, but
I was gonna say you had like 48 hours to kind of soak it all in. Just kind of where's the mind right now?
Still soaking it in.
Yeah. I feel like we have practice tomorrow is what I feel like.
I feel like I'm still waiting. For
Yeah.
stuff to keep going.
When do you think it ever sets in?
Hopefully within the week.
Yeah.
Going forward, just you know, a lot of you are coming back. Except for Hallie, she's on the Marquette. But just for the future and and next season and all that, what do you think this does confidence-wise to have this get that state title?
I think it shows that if we keep working and keep our mind to the game, like we can accomplish things that even if people don't believe in us, if we believe in ourselves, we can get there.
And Monday, you're going back to school for first time since winning it. What do you think? What do you think their reaction is going to be? What are people going to say to you? You guys going to be the queens of the school?
Yeah.
Hopefully a few hugs here and there, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we have like a pep rally or something for it, but
That's about it.
yeah.
And trophy goes in the case.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
our
yeah.
picture in the case.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll have a picture.
Awesome.
And the banner too, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, there's the champions for you. Again, here, just had them here a couple weeks ago. Now they're back because they won, and they're cool. We did a TikTok. We did a TikTok, which you know you can see me do a terrible gritty, and they all did better than me, so that's good. But hey, we'll continue out the show right after this. Thanks again for PV Girls coming in.